What up, what up, what up? You already know it's your boy AB here with another story on quarantine day, whatever. I don't really know. I lost count at this point. I'm so over it. I'm like Gary Owen right now. Just call me when it's over. I just want to make it through this, and that's it. And just everything be back to normal again. But anyways, the story I got to tell you guys today is how these undercovers smashed out my friend's window and took him to jail. Now I'm gonna be very just clear cut to the point with the story, not too much about details or who, when, where, why, but this is how it happened pretty much. I was with my boy. He had a brand new Audi. It was like a 2016, so it was brand new to him, but it wasn't 2016 at the time. You know, this was like few years ago. We were leaving a bar and we get pulled over by these undercover. It was like a Jeep. It just didn't have no tags on it or nothing. Just the lights flashed on it. They pulled us over. Two guys jump out in plain clothes, no vests, no nothing, no badges, nothing, just whatever. So one cop is at the driver's side, and he's basically talking to my boy, and I'm in the passenger side just chilling, and he tells my boy to roll down the window all the way. My boy got the window like a crack or whatever, and he's like, nah, you can hear me fine, blah, blah, blah. Like, who are you? Why'd you pull me over? What's going on? So the cop shows his badge and everything like that, and he's just like, you know, I pulled you over because you were swerving and speeding or whatever. So my boy's like, yo, that's BS. Call your supervisor. I'm not giving you no information, none of that. I'm not giving my driver's license, nothing. So the cop is just like, all right, well, I'll call my supervisor, but you got to give me your driver's license. And my boy's just like, nah, I'm not giving you my driver's license until the supervisor gets there. Yeah, and they're going back and forth about this. The cop that's on my side, he's looking at me through the window. He's like, yo, roll down the window. And I'm like, nah, I'm not rolling down the window. All of a sudden, shit just went 0 to 1,000. Out of nowhere, the cop on the driver's side talking to my boy, he just starts screaming and going crazy. Give me your license. I need your driver's license right now. Give me your license right now. He's like drooling from the mouth and everything. He's just freaking out. He's like, give me your license now. And he's just like screaming. So my boy rolls up the window like, yo, this dude's bugging. So I'm just like, damn, yo, I'm a passenger, so I ain't really worried about nothing. And basically, the cop is just screaming. So now you feel like the tension in the air or whatever. You feel the tension build between us and the cops. So we got all the windows up. We're in the car. We don't have no weapons or no alcohol. Nothing's the car is brand new, so everything is clean. Everything, no smoke or nothing. The passenger cop on my side, he pulls out his gun. And now he's just looking at me. He's like, yo, roll down the window. And I'm like, nah. But I put my hands up in the air because I didn't know if this cop was going to shoot or not. You never know, man. These cops out here, they suspect, just as suspect as anybody on the street. So I put my hands in the air like this. So it's clear, I don't got nothing. I ain't reaching for nothing. But at the same time, I'm not opening the window or unlocking the doors or none of that, right? So we're laughing, me and my boy are laughing because the cop on the driver's side, he's still going crazy. He's like, give me your license now. Give me your license now. And he has his flashlight in his hand and he's swinging his arms all crazy. And he winds up swinging his arm and just busting out the window. Just straight up, just busting out the driver's side window. And glass just came shooting all in the car, hit me and my boy in the face, cut us up a little bit. And then they just ripped my boy out the car. They freaking jump up on top of him. I'm still sitting there with my hands in the air and my seatbelt on or whatever. So they look back at me. They're like, yeah, you're next. Just don't move. They come up to me and then my boy, they basically just wrapped him up and threw him in the back of a fucking police car that just came right by. Literally picked him up and just tossed him in the police car. And then they went around. They were like, yo, get out the car. They opened the door. They're like, get out the car. I'm like, I can't. My seatbelt's on. So they reached in, unlocked the seatbelt, whatever, and then I had my phone on my lap, so I grabbed my phone and I went to get out the car, and he like snatched my phone out of my hand. He flings my phone back in the car like, you don't fucking need this. And I'm just like, all right, whatever. So then I get in the back of the car, and he like tells me to get up against the car or whatever. So I'm standing there, and he's like, yeah, spread your legs and all that stuff. So they're like searching me hardcore, and just like slapped me in the back of the head, but like took my hat off at the same time. One of those type deals. I basically wasn't saying nothing. They're just like asking me all these questions. What's your name? What are you doing with this dude? This, that, and the third. Like all these questions that were coming at once, and I was just like, yo, I don't answer questions. I mean, that's it, pretty much. Like, yo, I don't answer questions. Am I free to go? Like, that's it. Like, if you taking me to jail, just take me to jail then. Let's go. Let's get it over with. And sure enough, they took me to jail. They're like, yo, it's over. And pretty much wound up going to jail, posting bail. And yeah, it was an unfortunate incident. A lot of other things occurred. I just don't want to speak on it really. But that's pretty much the gist of what happened. How these two undercover cops just busted out the window to my boy's car, and yeah, took us both to jail. And yeah, that was it. So that's your story time. You already know, if you like this video, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to hit that share button. And don't forget to comment below. Let me know some feedback and what you guys think, and any things or ideas that you guys can come up with for me to help this YouTube channel be any better. Let me know in the comments below. You already know. It's your boy B. Peace.